feeling faint of breath.
I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, He did it! That's as good as an impression of her. I asked to be left out to the trailer to get my script and direction notes, and I went home. Wow, she left home with a clean conscience that night?
Apparently.
Actually, no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick.
What?
We're close. Real close. Like friends close. She may be acting tough now. Or like a jerk. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
What? Right. I'm paying attention.
I'm not.
Where am I?
Where am I? Where do we go now?
We would go to the... I went back to the trailer to get my script, which is right here.
And
there
it is.
Press.
Press.
As soon as my cursor will work. The script in your direction notes?
Yes. They're quite wonderful. They're quite valuable. I wouldn't do to have them stolen.
It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
I
guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
Because my accent went lighter. There was a murder, after all. Who couldn't think of rehearsing after that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue away. Objection! Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what this means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Okay, good. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that caught that. Oh!
Oh!
I'm just gonna leave that up there for a second and then zoom it in slowly. No.
Zoom in slowly.
No, that would be really awkward.
That is now the thumbnail.
Oh,
Order!
God.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, you're awesome. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. Congratulations. However, I find it hard to
actually
understand
did something good. Oh.
why the prosecution would make it such a move. Or are you thinking of career change to the French?
Would be the best football star
I
ever.
appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this?
It's the best court ever.
I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Raisins. And
Now
so
what?
it adds this one. If you want to read it, I don't care.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind.
Hold it. How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Well, Sal. He told me in the van.
Sal, the director.
You have to find something to peg this on her, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get
Aw.
him. Go catch them all.
I love you too.
Alright.
So let's see. Now that we've done that, we need to go back to that statement that was just on, which was I knew that Hammer was injured. If it would go any faster, please.
Yes.
What the heck are you doing, cursor? Stop it.
Repress it?
No. We just pressed it a second ago. We're presenting.
Okay, what do you present?
Let's see. This one? Yes. Powers photo with a question mark. It should be on the first page.
There it is.
Objection!
Yeah, because the music stopped, so that means it's the right one.
You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny?
Hilarious. Ha ha ha. Hilarious,
I mean,
yes.
it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What? Mr. Wright is my favorite line. Explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer's dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it. It was Sal. Okay, that's what Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person?
He's a liar.
He's a weirdo. Miss Vasquez! You heard Mr. Manella wrong? What? No!
Just pick that up.
You saw Hammer limping.
Yeah,
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Judge, you're so slow, but we love you.
Yeah, he is. Yes, but remember,
No.
Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah, I remember now.
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And then you performed a fatality. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were so confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who'd been injured that morning.
That's your seal noise. Order! Order! I will have order! Witness! Hi.
Hi.
Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I'll have a request for you.
Question.
Change of accent.
Why the real killer is always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Thank God you're here, Judge. Why would she have killed the victim?
The judge is there for all the stupid people that don't remember how to ask questions.
It is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Of course I can prove it, because I'm
Of course
awesome.
I can prove it.
Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's murder in this murder. Let's see. Click. 5-year-old photo. Present. Take that. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. That should have been your line.
Yeah? Why?
You were being too slow.
Sure.
Because I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. This
Judge
photo,
was think-
I have the hair for it. I could be Sonic the Hedgehog. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. Yes, I know it was a bad joke.
That's still a creepy expression from her.
Yeah, it is. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? I'm Phoenix Wright. Thank you, Yoshi. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Eve Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, this case currently up for that trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down.
What is with all the bad jokes about falling? However, you, De Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant resource to the shame for the X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back. Okay, we are talking about motives here. Yet, you only have talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed De Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Mr. Hammer. No, there's no Mr. in there. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, I'm scared. Please, explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
She had no motive. Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What? Oh, this is awesome music.
Your Honor,
Hello.
I enjoy this music. Jack Hammer
Me too.
drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Because he's that kind of guy.
Uh-huh.
Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Because he's that kind of guy. Jack Hammer rode the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Because he's that kind of guy. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer.
Because he's that kind of guy.
No, he's not that kind of guy. And for what purpose, you ask? Because he's that kind of guy. That's how you do it.
Okay. Oh. Those are hard to break.
Yeah.
I tried. No.
So, you did do it, didn't you? You tried? You smoke?
No. Yeah, I don't smoke, thank the Lord. Yes. I'm guilty. It was me.
Why does she look so stoned?
Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez.
My leg?
What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
I love how you changed accents because his name was...
Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No. How could this
happened to
It
me.
was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No. Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please. Alright then. So we get some horrible voice acting.
Yay.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Alrighty.
Yay.
I'm gonna go get a steak now. Mr. Edgeworth, where's G. Vasquez? She died, sir. I mean, she went to go get a steak. Oh, stop her. Anyways, in the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. Right.
Though that shouldn't say much.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you're awesome.
Thank
It
you.
appears that you have brought about yet another miracle.
Well, I am the savior of mankind, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor.
Ouch!
Powers is the savior of mankind, and he was innocent.
What?
That
Will Powers
he
is not the
found,
savior
so
of
it's only
mankind.
natural.
He's a coward.
Not a miracle. Yes,
The judge
you're
is the savior
right.
of mankind. He's so smart, you know.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Powers, not guilty. Dun, 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 dun. That is all. Everyone go home. The court's adjourned. I'm gonna...
And it only took a year to finish
Mr.
the
Edgeworth,
case.
you wanna come with me? Oh, sure. Not you, Wright. You have things to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay. Well,
Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad
now
enough
it's gonna
that
be
he
all
wanted to
sweaty
kill
and you'll never
Vasquez.
want it again.
Yeah, but to think that he tried to frame me for murder, it makes me so sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Alright, fine. Evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because present Path to Glory.
Path to glory.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai? Who's that?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, and is the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I hate him. I think I understand. He couldn't have just told me. That should be a question. I would have changed places with him any time.
Aww. But I think you're missing the point.
Looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank
We
you.
already made a Sonic the Hedgehog joke. We're only allowed one per video.
But he looks. I mean, look at his hair.
So, did you see Phoenix's hair, dude?
That's true. Also,
And he wears
although
blue.
They could be like Saiyans, so
Whatever.
Anyways,
So am I.
I'm
So am I.
Congratulations, WP! Oh! I'm scared now. Wright, help me. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
It's dawn.
I can't wait to get it back into that sweaty costume and...
Ew! They even said it was sweaty.
Is something wrong? No! Of course not! Nick!
What?
Edgeworth!
Well, he helped us. Don't be scared of him. Even though he
Say
does look really angry right now.
I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I
No.
really want to thank you.
Yes,
Those
I
guys
know, I
would have
know.
gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you, I'm Powers. I played Edgeworth. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
I don't know if they go over this, and I kind of actually want to bring this up. I don't know if they go over this in this series or if it's one of the later games, but they do, I think, in some kind of comic thing. He is actually a closet Steel Samurai fan.
Isn't it in episode 4? Or chapter 4?
It might be chapter 4, but either way, he is. Liar! Actually, he's a truther.
Wrong accent. Right? I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Actually, it was only 1 year, but regardless.
Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Don't you hate feelings? Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
Only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
But I love you.
That's what I came here to tell you. Oh.
Well, isn't he just a ball of sunshine?
Mr. Wright, is this guy your friend?
Kinda.
What? Friends? They're rivals, right, Nick?
What? For now we are. I guess.
Huh? Because whenever I do that, why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Oh, geez, somebody wants to pry into my life.
You don't have a life.
Of course I do, I'm Phoenix Wright. And so the curtain closes on another trial. It caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again.
My Little Pony. Oh.
Close enough!
Nick!
What?
This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
This is totally like what you and me would be like if a new episode of My Little Pony came out right now.
I know, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy the trading cards too, okay?
No.
We have to trade with Cody and that is assassin assistant.
I am not an assassin just because I carry knives. Fine, I'll do it. That's your line.
You cut out for the last bit, but you should probably got your recording. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this
Will
time.
Powers is the pink princess. I knew it. I don't know. I don't think the world's ready for the real Will Powers. No offense.
I don't think they are either. The end. Oh, I love this series so much. I forgot how much fun it was.
Aren't you glad that it only took a year to actually record again and a week to get you motivated enough to record again?
Actually, I was caught up in crap.
Liar.
And lazy. Anyways, yes, that finally does it for Phoenix Wright. It was fun. We look forward to Chapter 4, but before Chapter 4, we have other plans for a non-pony game.
Chapter... Oh, right, I forgot. I finished on this thing. Yeah. That's a creepy.
Turnabout Goodbyes. This will be a very fun game. I look forward a lot to playing this.
I look forward to seeing this bird.
From... What now?
I look forward to seeing this bird. This one right here.
Oh, okay.
He
Oh,
looks
that's
pretty
right. That
cool.
bird's hilarious. Oh, I'm going to have fun voicing the bird, but this is probably our favorite episode of this game series. This one game, actually.
Yes, it's amazing, because it's Edgeworth-centered.
It is Edgeworth-centered. The story is very well done, and there's some hilarious characters in it, too.
Yes, Larry Butts will make his return.
He will. And also, Delta will be voicing a country character.
Oh, no.
You're from Texas. You said you wanted to voice her.
What? No, I didn't. You liar.
Maybe.
You're a total liar. I hate
Anyways,
you.
what were your thoughts on episode 3 before we end this off?
It took a long time to finish.
It did. It's far too long.
Well, no, it wasn't too long. We just blew it off for who knows how long. That's what happened.
That's true also. But finally, we finished it. I'm glad we did.
It's definitely one of my more favorite ones compared to episode 2 or 1.
Yeah. It was fun. I love the characters and the comedy in this game. Plus, us commentating is always amazing.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah. Anyways, our next non-pony game will actually be a race. I look forward to seeing you guys there.
Racing is magic.
Yes, Racing is Magic. No, that's actually our pony game we're going to play soon. But anyways, from Muffin Love Productions, I have been Cabral095.
And I've been playing Phoenix Wright.
And we will see you next time. See ya.
Later.